Chapter 9. Force, Work and Energy. Introduction. Work, force and energy are the most important terms. Work and energy are two sides of a coin as both are interconnected to each other. Work is referred as the displacement of an object when a force push and pull is applied to it, while energy is referred as capacity to do the work. In this chapter we will know about the work, force and energy and their uses in our daily life. Force. In our daily life, we do many activities that includes picking up things, pushing, pulling, moving, etc. All these activities need force. A push or pull that can change the state of motion of an object is called force. Effect of force. Force can speed up a moving object. Force can move a resting object. Force can change the direction of a moving object. Types of force. There are many types of forces. 1. Muscular force. The force exerted by our muscles is called muscular force. This force is used to push, pull or lift the things. 2. Gravitational force. The force that pulls the objects downwards towards the center of the earth is called gravitational force or force of gravity. All the things that are thrown in air come back to the earth because the earth attracts everything towards its center. 3. Frictional force. Whenever two surfaces are in contact, they rub against each other and try to stop the movement of the other. This is called frictional force. Friction slows down or stops the movement of any object. If there was no friction, anything that started moving would never stop. Smooth surfaces have less friction while rough surfaces have more friction. When you rub your hands together, you feel the resistance due to friction. By rubbing your hands together, you are doing the work. The result of this work is the production of heat. 4. Mechanical force. The force used by machines for moving objects is called mechanical force. A crane uses mechanical force to lift heavy objects. Work. In science, the word work means a push or pull that moves an object through a distance, i.e., work is done only when object is moved through a distance by using force. If on applying force object does not move, then no work is done. For example, when we push a wall, we apply force, but the wall does not move. So, no work is done. But when we push a chair, it moves from its place. In this case, we say work is done. The amount of work done depends on two things. 1. The amount of force applied on it. 2. The distance over which it is applied. Simple machines. Sometimes we find it difficult to do certain work with our hands, so we use simple tools, such as a knife to cut vegetables, a screwdriver to fix a screw. These tools help to make our work simpler, faster and easier. These are known as simple machines. There are different types of simple machines that we use in our daily life. Lever, pulley, inclined plane, screw, wedge, wheel and axle are known as simple machines. Some examples of simple machines are 1. Lever. A lever is a simple machine used to move heavy objects, cut or open things, lift weights, etc. Seesaw pliers, tongs, scissors and bottle opener are example of lever. 2 pulley, a grooved wheel and a rope are used as pulley. It is used to raise, lower or move a load. It is used to draw water from the wells, to hoist a flag, or to lift a weight in crane, etc. 3. Inclined plane. An inclined plane is a slope. It makes it easier to lift something heavy. It is used to load heavy barrels, etc., on trucks. 4. Screws. A screw is an inclined plane wrapped around a cylinder or cone with a sharp-pointed end. It is used to hold the things. 5. Wedge. Wedge has sharp edges on one side and blunt on the other. It is used to cut or split objects. Knife and axe are example of wedges. 6. Wheel and axle. A wheel and axle arrangement is made up of wheel and a rod. Rod passes through the center of a wheel. It helps to move heavy objects. A steering wheel and bicycle pedals are examples of wheel and axle. Energy. Energy is the capacity to do work. All living things need energy to live and do daily life activities. Our body gets energy from the food we eat. Vehicles such as car, bus, etc. get energy from the fuels such as petrol, diesel, CNG, etc. Sources of energy. Things from which we get energy are called sources of energy. There are different sources of energy. 1. Sun. The sun is the main source of energy on the earth. Plants use sun's energy to make food. Animals and human beings eat these plants and get energy to do work. Without sun, life is not possible on the earth. The energy that we get from the sun is called the solar energy. We get solar energy in the form of light and heat nowadays. Solar energy is used in street lights and solar cooker. A solar cooker cooks food with the help of solar energy. 2. Wind. Energy that we get from the wind is called wind energy. When wind blows, it moves the blades of a windmill and produces electricity. It is also used to extract underground water. 3. Water. The flowing water also has energy. Energy obtained from flowing water is known as hydro energy. Energy of falling water from dams is used to generate electricity. Electricity produced by the energy of flowing water is called hydroelectricity. 4. Fossil fuels. Fossil fuels like coal and petroleum have chemical energy stored in them. This energy is released when they are burnt. Petrol and diesel are used to move vehicles and coal is used for cooking food and production of electricity in thermal power plants.